What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new Football Manager 2017 video. Today, it is episode 8 in my Spurs beta save series. We've got two massive matches for you guys today. We've got a Champions League game against Bayer Leverkusen, followed by the North London derby against Arsenal. If you are enjoying the series though, let me know by dropping a like on the video. Also, be sure to subscribe if you're new around here. But let's get into the episode anyway. Okay, so since the last episode, we've only played one match offline, and it was against Everton, away from home, and we continued our great form. Everton have been quite poor anyway, to be honest, but we won 2 goals to 1. I was about to say 2 goals to 0. But we did get 2 goals, and then Everton scored pretty much straight after our second. But we had a lot of possession, mainly because we were playing this formation. Everton had a lot of gaps in the midfield, so that's why I went with that. But can I just show you this? The goal that Janssen scored was absolutely stunning. Let's watch this in 3D if we can. So if we go to Classic, and we'll go to Data Analysis. Let's admire this goal that Janssen scored. So the ball comes to him, he's just dribbling, bang. Look at that for a strike. I'm going to slow it down because that was probably a bit too fast. We're going to watch this again. So if you go draw and highlights and you drop it down here. So it starts off with an Everton goal kick, goes long towards Lukaku, we win the header, gets knocked around a bit, cleverly in possession, Baines again forward towards Lukaku, they're chasing the game at this point. We get the ball with Janssen. He just starts dribbling, and I wondered what he was doing. He shoots, but it dips in. What a goal that was, and we lead by 2 goals to 0 at that point. Everton get a consolation goal, but it doesn't really matter. And there's the Premier League table. We remain unbeaten in the Premier League. 8 wins, 4 draws, 0 defeats, and 3 points clear of Manchester City. But today, as I said, we've got Leverkusen away from home, followed by Arsenal at home in the Premier League, and obviously Champions League. That goes kind of without saying. We've got Leverkusen. It's a big game. We've got to win because Roma are away to Barcelona. So you'd imagine Barcelona are going to win. So if we beat Leverkusen, then we have qualified despite our poor form in the Champions League. This is not the team I'm going with. I'm going to pick the team and then I'll come back. Okay, so that's the team we're going with. Obviously the weird formation, but it's to try and maintain quite a bit of possession. Let's get into this game against Bayer Leverkusen. This is either going to go horribly wrong or very well for us. Okay, quick tunnel interview, not bothered. There is Leverkusen's team if you are interested. I'm not. I just want to try and get into this game and get it out the way. Let's just go to one of our defensive guys. There we go. That's a bit better. We will let the assistant take that team talk. He does all right with it, so it's fine by me. We'll put this a bit faster, as we usually do. And we'll go on 2D Classic. That is about right. Let's get into this game and hopefully get the victory and then potentially be in the Champions League knockout stages. That's the aim anyway. Leverkusen trying to get forward early on. Wanyama always... Oh, what? He's been sent off 5 minutes in. I was about to say he always gets booked. What are you doing, lad? You're 5 minutes into the fucking biggest match of our Champions League season. You go and get sent off. What a daft prick he is. Fuck off. I'm not playing him anymore. Stupid prick. Do we have anyone? We don't even have another defensive mid that can come on for him. What the fuck is Wanyama doing? Right, so I'm going to sacrifice Eric Lamela and bring on Dele Alli. Put him as a deep line playmaker. Coutinho as an advanced playmaker. Harry Kane up front on his own. We've got a very, very strange formation. I'm really annoyed that Wanyama's been sent off. It's as good as game over now. And maybe our Champions League hopes are over. To be honest, it's only really a matter of time before they score. It will happen at some point. We're down to 10 men, let's be honest. You know, we're not going to see this game out without conceding a goal. We're going to lose. I wish I could be confident about it, but Wanyama's really just fucked everything up. That system needs 2 defensive mids to have control of the midfield. There we go, 1-0. Simple as that. That system needs 2 defensive mids to control the ball and, you know, protect the defence, because the wingers are going to push up more often than they would. Oh my word, it's nearly 2-0. Wanyama has literally screwed us over. He's the reason we will not be in the Champions League knockout stages. Half time. Game over already, innit? Just going to scream at Wanyama because he's an absolute prick. I mean, Coutinho, what are you doing? We're a man down and you're just kicking the ball at them to give them possession back. They score from this. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. What are my players playing at? We're a man down and you just kick the ball straight to them. What do you expect them to do? Give it straight back to us? No, they're going to score. Again, what on earth is that? Why is Dele Alli? There's no one even there. You're fucking giving them possession. At least just knock it round the back. Why are they just trying to... Oh, my God. I give up with this. I mean, what the fuck? Coutinho, straight to him. Dele Alli, yeah, I'll just lump this straight to their defence, even though there's 40 minutes left. It's the last minute, fair enough, just get the ball away, you don't want it to get any worse. 40 minutes to go, what's that going to achieve? You're just giving them possession to come back at us. I can't even be arsed changing anything. I don't know if you've just realised that or you want me to tell you, but I'm not making any changes. I just can't be arsed. This has pissed me off. Oh, they're going to get a man sent off now, aren't they? It's a shame we're 3-0 down. Oh, it's full time. Didn't even notice. Oh, and we scored the goal. How brilliant's that? That's absolutely pissed me off. I mean, Wanyama. What's this? There we go. It's asking me whether Wanyama will ever get back into the team. It was a stupid dismissal and I'll be considering his place in the team. He gets sent off 5 minutes into the match. It's just ridiculous. And now we sit in the place in the group. Absolutely brilliant. We've got to play Barcelona next. So we play Barcelona whilst Roma travel to Leverkusen. So essentially we've got to beat Barcelona and hope Roma beat Leverkusen. This is just an absolute joke. Let's move on to the North London derby anyway. Okay, so after that shit show at the midweek match in the Champions League, whoever the fuck we played, Leverkusen, we've now got to go into North London derby and all of our players are like, okay, down. It's ridiculous. Biggest game for Tottenham fans and Arsenal fans, and all of our players are fucking pissed off. I can just see where this is going already. Okay, so there's the team we're going with against Arsenal. Hopefully we can have a bit of a better performance than the one we did against Leverkusen. Okay, so we've been made favourites for the game. Arsenal sit in 8th place, so kind of understandable. We are undefeated in the Premier League, but after that game, you don't know what's going to go on. Your decision to drop Wanyama, my best mate at this minute, has caused a bit of a stir. I don't think he's been at his best. He didn't look sharp. I'd rather he's not looked at his best, so he's out the team. You know, it's derby day. It'll always be a tremendous occasion. There we go. So there's Arsenal team: Petr Cech, Monreal, Koscielny, Mustafi, Bellerin, Xhaka, Ramsey, Mesut Ozil, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sanchez, and Olivier Giroud. Let's get into this game. Hopefully we can do a bit more than we did in the game against Leverkusen. Could be an early chance here. Coutinho is trying to strive forward. He's still going. That shot's just awful. I hate them type of highlights because that's not a highlight yet. He has a good dribble with the ball, but it was nowhere near the goal. Could be another chance here for ourselves. 23 minutes in, Arsenal yet to even register a shot. And Harry Kane, what a goal that is. Absolutely massive. Not just in terms of this match, but in terms of the pressure on me. I know it doesn't seem like there's pressure on me. I'm top of the league. I'm undefeated in the Premier League and so on. But the fact that we may not even get through to the Champions League knockout stages is massive. Dele Alli, oh, I thought that was going to be 2-0. Arsenal trying to get forwards here. That's worrying. Alexis Sanchez is in our box. I thought we gave away a penalty there. Still Sanchez. Great tackle. Come on, hit them on the break. This is what we are about now that we've got this lead. There we go. Lamela, keep going, lads. Put the ball across. Lamela, get it into the box. Coutinho, there we go. Get in, lads. 2-0. You could just tell once that pass had been made. I didn't even realise Coutinho was on his own at the back post. But we lead by 2-0 against Arsenal. Get in, boys. Half time. That's absolutely perfect. Very happy with the way that's going. Come on, lads. Keep this going. We can have this 3-4, whatever we want. Just do not concede the next goal. Right, that's not what we want. Harry Kane's picked up a bruised shin and he's saying he wants to come off. Kane's been quite influential in this game. Jansen's in okay form. He comes on and scores goals, so I'm not too bothered about putting him in the team. There we go, 3-0. I'm going to bring Harry Kane off. 3-0. Don't need to keep an injured player on, do I? Put Jansen on, put him to a complete forward. 3-0. The game is over. We are winning the North London derby. We're remaining unbeaten in the Premier League, and we are remaining 3 points clear at the top of the table. It sounds good to say all them words. Let's make this an embarrassment for Arsenal. We have won 3-0 against Arsenal. North London derby, bragging rights are ours, at least until we go to the Emirates, but that is a long time away. You managed to grab the victory. What did you make of the game? It was always nice to win these games. And there's the Premier League table. We remain unbeaten in the Premier League, only conceding 4 goals in 13 games. That's crazy. Scoring 27 in that time. 3 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. 13 games played, 9 victories, only 4 draws, and yet to lose a single game. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to play Barcelona and the game against Stoke, because obviously Barcelona, it's vital in terms of our Champions League, future really, because we could be going to the Europa League. We may not even be getting into the Europa League. We may just be straight out finishing 4th in the group. And Stoke offer us a different type of threat, don't they? They're a physical team. Maybe not so now, but they are 7th, and it's away from home. Stoke is always a tough place to go. So that means I'm going to be playing the EFL quarterfinal, the EFL Cup quarterfinal against Newcastle, away from home at St James's Park. I didn't even realise I had them, to be honest. That'll be offline. And I'll also be playing the other team from, well, there's 3 teams, isn't there? But one of the other teams from the North East in Sunderland, but that will be at White Hart Lane at home. They sit in 17th. So that should rarely be 2 routine victories. If you have enjoyed this episode, though, let me know by dropping a like on the video. Comment down below what you thought of the 2 matches today. What did you think of Victor Wanyama's red card after just 5 minutes? And if you are new around here and have enjoyed, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It is much appreciated. But that has been all. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.